Hi everybody out there on YouTube. My name is Joe. I am from New Jersey and I'm 30 years old. And this is my first video blog post that I've ever done. So a little bit nervous, but I'm sure we'll get through it. And the reason I decided to do this particular blog post about social anxiety is because of the fact that for quite a while now I had seen many videos on YouTube that many people from all over the world have done on social anxiety, and I was really inspired by them. Lots of them were very inspirational and definitely gave me, as somebody who's always suffered from social anxiety, a lot of insight and also a lot of hope and comfort, knowing that there's other people out there who go through what I go through. So I figured maybe I'll take a shot at it also, and maybe do my own blog about it. I could probably do tons of video blogs just on being anxious socially and all the stuff that goes along with it. It's something that I could talk about forever, but obviously we're limited to 10 minutes worth of time, so I'm probably just going to try to cram a couple of things in here all at once, and maybe do some other things with some other blogs. I've had social anxiety for as long as I can remember, probably going back to grade school. I'm 30 now, and I'd have to say that just anxiety in social situations is something that has been really prevalent in my life for so long, just for such a long period of time. I've read a lot of books on the subject. I've also been to, at this point in time, 2 therapists about it, and at one point also I had taken Paxil, which I'm still currently on. The Paxil seems to help somewhat, and I've been on it for a little more than a year now. I know a lot of people. It's interesting, if you talk to people about social anxiety and just about a lot of things that people go through with different symptoms. Some people usually will say definitely do medication. Other people will say no, don't go in that route. So it's kind of like two different sides. I was very, very hesitant to even think about taking medication for quite a long time. I have to say it's pretty helpful. I still have my moments, but it's been pretty useful. So it's something definitely to do a lot of research on, I would say, and it has helped me quite a bit. Most of the social anxiety that I've had throughout the years has mainly been with groups of people, when I'm in social situations or even work situations where there's a lot of people all together, and a situation where I'm with a number of people and I have to speak up. It's usually terrifying for me to do that. I find that when I'm at work, if I'm in a meeting with a whole bunch of coworkers and people who I have to interact with, I'm very hesitant to share my ideas and speak with other people, mainly because of the fact that I'm always thinking in my own mind, are they going to judge me, are they going to ridicule me, or they're going to laugh at me, and all this stuff. And I think a lot of the reason that I probably have a lot of the anxious feelings that I do being socially with other people is probably due to fear of disapproval. That's what it comes down to. And that's what I've worked on the most and tried to work on. And I've made little steps here and there to not care about other people's approval as much. But it's so difficult. I find that it's just something that I'm always wanting their approval. And if they say something that's disapproving, or if they're critical or give me any kind of negative feedback, I'm always obsessing about it and thinking about it. So definitely I think the basis of my social anxiety comes from fear of disapproval, fear of rejection, and I've really tried to work at developing a tougher skin and not letting myself be affected by criticism and disapproval, and also being too sensitive is something that's been an issue too that I've really tried to work on quite a bit. So a lot of situations, usually when I'm in with groups of people, I tend to be really, really quiet. I'm definitely like the wallflower that you would see, at a party, who doesn't really want to join in and mingle with people. It's like work, in a sense, to do that and to think of small talk with people. And just in general, another example is whenever I go to get a haircut, which I'm due for now, I definitely need one. Talking to the barber is such a chore for me. I'm sitting in the chair and, they want to talk to you and everything. And I never know what to say to the barber. It's like just talking about small stuff and everything. That's a situation where I get really kind of like quiet and everything, and I just freeze up most of the time. So things like that. And like I said, I could talk so much just about just experiences and all the things that go along with it. So I'll definitely be trying to do quite a few different blogs about this subject in general. I think this is a good first start for now, and a good video post. Definitely, if you have anything you'd like to share at all, feel free to, leave comments or to express your thoughts. One of the things I really like about a lot of the other blogs that I see here on YouTube about social anxiety and things of that nature is all the dialogue that gets going about everything. It's really great to hear people who have this and other things that go along with it talk about it, because nobody should have to suffer in silence about it. It's definitely something that at least you get one idea from somebody, and it could be such food for thought as far as making things better. So I don't want to babble too much, but thank you very much for watching, and I will definitely be back again soon, hopefully with another video. Okay? Thanks. Take care.